Hello everybody, my name is Weird31 the Nifty Gamer, and welcome to Let's Play Sonic Adventure 2. If I sound a bit odd, that is because, for some reason, my Sonic Adventure 2 only plays through the speakers, the audio. So this microphone I'm using is going to pick up the audio, most likely, so I might sound a bit weird, and if that is bothersome, I might switch over to do this Let's Play on the Xbox 360 instead, which I'm using a gamepad for this Let's Play. But let's give it a try anyway.
Select your story.
So, yes, we're getting this because I already started the game once just to see how it ran. But that's not the point. Let's play some Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic Adventure 2 is my favorite Sonic game of all time. Sonic the Hedgehog is my favorite video game franchise of all time. So, I had to do this Let's Play. I've done this Let's Play before, but on a really old channel, and it was really badly made. Now that I'm slightly, well, maybe a bit better at commentating, I will give it another go. Plus, well, not plus, just because I freaking love this game, and yeah. But if the audio is really bad, then it's kind of difficult to hear me or anything like that, or just anything in general is wrong, let me know, and I will switch over to the Xbox 360 instead. Because that's, I can record that just fine. I'm still getting used to recording with OBS, is what I'm using to record both this and Amnesia. Amnesia has different audio settings that I can fiddle around with to get it right, but this does not. It's just playing through the speakers, and I don't really have a choice in the matter. I can't seem to play it through my headphones, whether it's connected to my microphone or whether it's connected just directly into my guitar, so I don't know what to tell you. But the goal of this Let's Play is going to be to first off complete the story, and then after that it's going to be purely to get all A rank, so it's kind of a walkthrough as well. It's not really a piss-take game or me just kind of trying to make people laugh, which I'm going to try and do as well, but this is one of my favorite games of all time, so I want to fully complete it for a Let's Play, and then hopefully my gameplay will help someone along the way who's like, oh, I'm just kind of stuck, how do you get this emblem or that emblem? So I will be going for 100%. Which means I have to do all the stuff in the Chao garden. I have to do a lot of stuff to get 180 emblems in this game, which I've done 2 times before. I've done it once on the Xbox 360 and once on the GameCube. I don't own a Dreamcast, so I never played the Dreamcast version. Get up on the thing. There we go. So yeah, to get all A rank, it's going to take us quite a lot of videos. To get A rank on this particular mission, you just need a high score, which requires you to defeat a lot of enemies, get a lot of rings, and pull off tricks, as you saw me do at the start with the jumps and stuff, and also to get a good time, which I'm pretty good at, I suppose. I've been playing this game a lot. Wow, I've never seen that go that slow. Well, actually, maybe I have. I don't really pay attention to it. Excuse me. I took a drink before starting this. Actually, no, I didn't. I took a drink during my Amnesia recording. I recorded Amnesia first. But yes, if any of you guys know how to make the sound from... I'm playing this through Steam, so if any of you guys knew how to make the sound from this play to anything else, let me know, because I fiddled around with the options in-game and it wouldn't let me see it. I looked on Steam, I couldn't see any options there, so I don't know what to do. So, if it's too bad, like I said, I'll go over to the 360, that shouldn't be a problem at all to record, I know exactly what to do. And it will be just easier. And I got hit, I shouldn't have got hit there, that was just my bad. I do apologize for being so incompetent. There's Big, which was never on my GameCube version, but I don't care. Oh yes, this is Adventure 2 Battle, by the way. Which should be obvious. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, and there we go. We completed the first stage. City Escape. Yeah! And let's see if we got our first A rank. Hello, world!
That was cool!
I don't know if you can see the achievement pop up there or not, but I did it! I got an A rank. Yeah! I'm currently in the process of trying to get all A rank on Sonic Heroes. I've been trying to do that for years. Chao World. This is one of the best things about this game. No one can deny that. What I'm going to do with this is... Oh yeah, you can't go in the kindergarten yet. What I'm going to do with this is I'm not going to name my Chao. I'm going to make that a community thing, so... leave a name in the comments for what you want my Chao, both of my Chao, to be called. And I will pick my favorites. I will pick it... I don't know, I was gonna say like episode 5, but considering this is my first non-horror Let's Play, and one of my first 2 videos in general, I really can't see much comments being put down at all. So, let me know what you think, if anyone comments at all, for a name for this little shit right here. And then let's go hatch the egg number 2. Neg? I don't know why I say neg. Makes me think of Family Guy. Neg! Alright, let's hatch this neg instead, as well, sorry. Why won't you hatch? Alright, let's try that again. First episode already in the Chao Garden. How long am I going to spend in this place during this entire Let's Play? Actually, probably quite a while. I'm probably going to have to off-camera a lot of my stuff in this Chao Garden because obviously I need to raise them strong enough to be good in races and stuff, to be any good at the Chao races and Chao Karate, because that's the only way to get 100%, and that's kind of a piss take on how long that takes them to decide these eggs, and I'm glitching out of the wall. So yeah, there's him, or her, I'm not being sexist, and this little guy right here as well. So, put some names, maybe specifically say, give the one that's smiley a name such as fucking Duke or something, I don't know, just so I know which one you want me to name. If you want to just, if you want to come up with a name, do it. Do it. I'm gonna feed these guys. I always prefer having my main Chao as the one without a mouth, because, well, if I get one without a mouth, which I always seem to do. So this is gonna be my main Chao. So I'm gonna give everything to him right off the bat. And I'm not gonna screw around here much longer. This is the only time I'm gonna come in here during this video, and maybe the next couple, until I've got some names picked out and I'm ready to do some things with this. I want to focus entirely on completing the campaign, and then we're going to start doing some missions. Once we complete the story, by the way, you guys are free to vote which mission you want me to do next, out of like mission 2 to 5 from each specific level, or which level you want me to play, and I will just do whatever I want to feel like, okay? So, there you go. And that's us done in the Chao Garden. So, let's go. Back on to... No, not back onto. Onto. Oh, that's a good boss fight.
This tag is boring. I'm out of here. Finally decided to show up, eh? Okay, bring it on.
Bigfoot reporting to headquarters. Intruder has been located.
This game. I love this game. I really fucking love this game. I can't even express it enough. I mean, it's pretty easy now that I've played this game so much, but meh. I want to Let's Play this. I think after this, my next non-horror Let's Play might either be Pokemon Yellow, a continuation from my Pokemon Yellow Let's Play on my old channel, and shit, I got hit. Or I might Let's Play Sonic Generations. What do you think? Leave a comment. I keep on asking for comments. I don't think I'm going to get very many, but I don't care. There's no point in not asking. So yeah, the whole reason, the whole reason, I think to get an A rank on, no, you don't get A ranks on bosses, you don't get ranks on bosses. I'm gonna say this, I think you get an A rank by how fast you do it, but I don't think you get a rank at all, so yeah, you don't.
What?
Why is he looking at me and my face cam?
It all starts with this. A jewel containing the ultimate power.
That's the Chaos Emerald! Now I know what's going on. The military has mistaken me for the likes of you. So, where do you think you're going with that emerald? Say something, you fake hedgehog!
Chaos control!
He's fast! Hey, it's not his speed, he must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp.
I'm the world's ultimate rightful. There's no time for games. Farewell!
What is it?
Sorry about that, had to let the dog out. It's okay, we're in a cutscene anyway.
Let it go! Let it go! Can't take my Master Emerald!
You got that? The Master Emerald contains special powers that neutralize the energy of the Chaos Emerald. That makes it very powerful.
What the? What?
Look who's calling who a thief. I came here following the signal from the Emerald. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Master Emerald Smooth. Dr. Eggman.
So that's Dr. Eggman.
can help it.
What was that all about? And look what you did to my emerald!
I did that to prevent the Master Emerald from being stolen, you idiot. If it's in pieces, I can restore it. And by the way, that's not your emerald. You need to move once I get back to the base.
I despise anyone who takes jewels from me. All the world's gems are mine to keep.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Batgirl.
Has no correlation to Marvel or DC at all. Just putting that out there. Alright, so now we got the first mission of Knuckles the Echidna, which is treasure hunting. There are 3 different types of game modes here in this game. There's treasure hunting with Knuckles and Rouge, for the dark side of course, because there's 2 sides to the story as you saw whenever I was looking at the game. And in treasure hunting you have to find pieces of the broken Master Emerald in every stage. I'm not going to use the hints because then you get more points when you find it. Look at that, just like that, find it. And the locations randomized, they're not always the same. I think on hard mode they're the same, but we're not playing hard mode. Where is it? It's over here. And so as you saw obviously at the start there, our first mission was high speed, not racing, just high speed Sonic, you know, typical Sonic stuff with Sonic, and you also do that with Shadow on the dark side. And the last set of missions is Tails and Eggman in sort of like a shooter sort of stage. And there you go, just like that. You don't need to use the machines, just look. You can find them, it's not difficult. Maybe if you want to get an A rank easier on the hard mode missions, you could well, you could watch these videos for one, got another A rank, or you could use the hints on the little television screens to get hints, and then replay the mission afterwards once you know where they are, because they don't change their location, and then you'd know exactly where they are and how to get there, and how to get them. Sorry.
This must be the island. It's a secret military base that is reinforced and super strong. It's called Prison Island. I heard the news about it on satellite TV. I still can't believe that Sonic was
Didn't realize. I think my mouse might have been in screen the entire time there. Sorry.
Wait for me, okay, Sonic? I'm on my way. What? Hey, look, it's Amy. And Eggman too. What's Amy doing here? Doesn't matter. I have to help Amy because she's in danger. Tornado transformation!
While Tails does that, in case you guys didn't see my Amnesia Let's Play, which I'm going to upload before this, I have to stand to record. That's why you're going to see me kind of like hobble a bit and like jump left and right a bit, because I have to stand and it's just uncomfortable as hell to play games with. So our first use of this new game mode of Tails and Eggman is an actual boss battle, which is an interesting way to do it. You don't get any sort of playthrough at all in a level to test it out or figure out what you're doing. But just like that, I've won already. 15 seconds. So we're about to hit the 3rd level here, and we're not even halfway through the video. I think I'm going to go way too quickly through this Let's Play, so I might cut down the time of each episode.
The next time we meet, you won't be so lucky.
Wow, Tails, you did it! But why do you think you're on this island? I'm the one who should be asking that question. Don't you know it's dangerous here? I know, but I'm here to save my hero, Sonic. Again? Right, I know Eggman's up to no good again. Okay, you stay here and I'll be right back. Don't leave that to me. I want to help Sonic too.
Now we get a level with Tails. Find the core of the prison. So the best way to get A rank on this, I don't know how I just blew that robot up. I think Omoshao did it for me. So you have to get high amounts of score, which for these missions can be a little bit tricky if you're not actually doing it properly. And the proper way to do it is lock onto as many things at one point as you can. Your score racks up for the amount of combos you sort of... come on, I'm shooting it with the little rocket thing that shoots out first. So yeah, you want to target as much things as you can at once, and you'll get little bonuses like I did there, and then your score will rack up. And then that's how you get A rank, because, you want to get all A's, don't you? How the fuck not? Oh, God, the camera angle in this game kind of kills you sometimes, especially for these Tails stages. I still love this game. It's still my favorite. I don't know if it's my favorite game of all time, but it's still my favorite Sonic game ever. I don't think that's ever going to change. Generations was close. I think Generations is either my second or third favorite, with Sonic 2 being the one after or before that, depending on what my preference is. I don't really know what my second favorite is. These things are good because you can get many lock-ons at once, so you want to just go ahead and, lock on to every part of his body as you can, but you have to be quick because otherwise he's going to fire at you. So yeah, this is pretty much what happens in every one of these stages. You destroy enemies to proceed on to the next part of the stage. And that's about it. There's nothing really different about each of these stages. These are probably my least favourite stages to do, because I like being able to free roam with Knuckles at least. I don't really like this. If anything, I would prefer Tails from Sonic Adventure 1. You know, being able to fly around and do shit himself without needing some sort of mech suit thing. I mean, for Eggman it makes sense. I mean, that's always what he's done, but I don't really like it for Tails. Then again, how would it make sense? I mean, how could you free roam Eggman? So yeah, I guess I've never actually thought about it like that before. It kind of makes sense now that I think about it. There we go, we got 6 lock-ons there, so that will give us cool 500 points. I'm sorry for constantly scratching my nose, but it's glitchy for some reason. Oh, glitch. Let's not do that. Let's just get some items down here. You can lock onto that one-up that you're supposed to get it by a certain method that you obtain later in the game, but you can just lock onto it through the fence. I mean, I think that's a bit of an oversight, but oh well. Let's get another good set of lock-ons there, get a lot of points. Yeah! We're already at 12,000, and we're almost at the end of the stage. Oh no. I would say don't destroy those blocks, because you tend to have a hard time jumping up there if you don't know that in this game. Oh look, it's a little... Oh, screw you. Little unicorn! I don't care. You also don't want to get hit while you're locking on, or else you'll lose your lock-ons and you have to do the game. Which is a bitch. It is bitch. This guy's a troll. Just appears right down there as you're about to jump in. I think that's a dickish move, but that's Sega for you. Sega. Let's get some more lock-ons. And this room was always kind of a bother because there's a dude up there, as you may have saw. And once you destroy all these guys out here, you're like, oh, I'm good to go. But typically people seem to forget about this chap over here, which for some reason is very difficult to lock onto. You have to kind of like jump off to get him. But that's not a problem because that's all we do with the dude, so go do it. I'm sure like enough people have played this game by now to know exactly what you're supposed to do in this game, so I don't even know why I'm commentating that people don't know what they're doing, but yeah. And there we go, gold ring.
I did it!
Yeah! $27,000.
I did it, Sonic!
So that's 3 ray ranks and 3 missions. I think all the first missions of every level is just all dependent on score. And then the second mission is about time, and I'm not going to bother going into the rest because we're not even that far into the game yet.
Huh? Amy?
Keep your voice down. Have no fear.
This is like the most annoying thing in this game.
Amy Rose is here.
At one line.
How'd you get here?
Well, if you gotta know, I caught a ride with Tails. Are you sure you don't need my help? It looks like you could use it.
The reason I'm in here is because of that fake hedgehog.
You mean that black hedgehog?
Did you see it? Where is it now?
If I
I
tell
won't deny there is a lot of problems with this game.
No way!
I thought I had you this time.
But I still love it.
That black hedgehog came here with Dr. Eggman.
Does he always jump like that?
So, Eggman's behind
I've
this,
never
huh?
actually noticed him jump as if he was actually terrified to see her once he got out of the cage.
Wait for me, Sonic. He's such a brat sometimes.
Alright, let's do one last stage and then we're gonna call this a video. Metal Harbor! Actually, on GTA 5 for Xbox 360, I've been making, like, Sonic Adventure 2 inspired tracks. Yes, I know, I'm a dork, I don't give a shit. I made Cityscape, and I made the 5 missions from Cityscape. And I also made Metal Harbor, but Metal Harbor in my my GTA 5 recreation, they're all races by the way, is really poor, like really bad, even I don't like it. And there we go, so you gotta go up here, because you can't get across without doing this. You collect light shoes, you get power-ups in this game just like in Sonic Adventure 1, if you fucking didn't know that. Oh shit! I thought this was Sonic Adventure 1, I thought how to charge it up, which you don't, thankfully. You just have to press a button, which I love. Because in Sonic Adventure 1, that was such a pain in the ass charging it up. Oh dear, I hope the audio's gonna be okay. Listen to all these sounds, look at all these wee seagulls. You ain't shits. So, what do you guys think? What should I do? Should I finish the hero mode the entire way, or should I play through like Dark as well, like every now and again, or like play through hero for one episode and then play through Dark for the next? What do you guys think? I personally kind of just want to finish one story at a time, but I'm good with whatever. I mean, I've done this game enough times to not give a shit. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is going to be a bit risky, but it's pretty much the best way to do this. No! No! Okay, we're not getting A rank now. Whenever you die, you lose your score. If you hit a wall at all on this section, you are not getting that part complete. You can jump right here and land on that spring and complete this rocket section, but if you want to go and get an A rank, this is probably the best way to do it, because then you get extra points. See, I just about got it that time. Usually it doesn't, I usually don't cut it that close, but I missed it, so we're going to have to go back and get A rank on this one. I will probably just do that off camera, which I might just do after this recording's over, which is after this episode, so, oh well. Just because I don't want to have you guys sit through this level again whenever it's the same mission. If it's the 100 rings or any of the other like 5 missions, then, you know, I will be replaying it. But otherwise, I don't see a reason to be playing through the first level again. And there we go. So guys, that's going to do it for this first episode of Sonic Adventure 2. Let me know if you guys know how to fix the audio thing, and if not, I'm going to go and play on the Xbox 360 instead. I can just get back to here easy, that's easy. So, thank you all so much for watching. Check out my channel's playlist for more games that I've played. Thanks again, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye. Oh, I didn't know you were going to be riding a motorbike. How did you not die from that though?
Don't dirty any help.
Okay, to my right, what are you looking at? Hey! Yo! I need to do an intro!
Okay, sorry.
Don't make me cut your face the way I'm doing
Okay.
Oh my god! Yes, look! I know! What are they doing? Alright, let's just go with them in the background. Alright. Hello everybody!
Oh, I love you.